Hey, what's going on, man? It's your boy Rio. We about to I was supposed to have done this 2 days ago, but I had to get some stuff. But today I'm about to go ahead and take my gas tank from under my car, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a new fuel pressure sensor to it, because it's about time for new one. I can tell when it comes to my gas pressure. My it does certain things like I have low performance in my vehicle and stuff like that. So we're just gonna go ahead and get right into it, man. Well, I've already loosened it, so all I gotta do is just pull it up. Boom, boom. Got that straight. I'm gonna just leave that to the side for now, and then we're gonna go ahead and get into the next. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to jack the car up. I already got the jack set. I got a thick plank to hold my jack, just for extra height, just to make sure that when I put my jack stands on, everything is good. So I have a jack point, if y'all can see it. It's right there, right here. This is my jack point. So I already got it set up. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to jack it up so I can put the jack stand on. And when you're doing this, man, you just make sure you're careful. Don't hurt yourself. Because, yeah, saving money is great, but you also want to make sure that your life is out of harm's way. So if you don't know what you're doing, man, I highly suggest you don't do it. But anyway, let's go ahead and get right into it, man. Oh yeah, and last thing, make sure that your latch right here is facing outward. And make sure you don't ever touch this or have anybody around you, any little kids, anything like that, to where if they playing around you, you working under that car, and they decide to pull this lever on you, you immediately most likely will be crushed. Unless you have your tires or something, if you took your tires off or something like that, and you got them sitting under the vehicle, or you got some type of something supporting, you know, the jack stands and everything you got under here, then you'll most likely be okay. But if not, you better keep them kids or whoever else they be playing away from you while you're working on your vehicle, because I can't express this enough. It's how much safety you need to have. All right, so same thing. Probably can't see it, but same thing over here. Got another, I already got this side on it. I just got to continue lifting it. And then I'm gonna put the jack stand here. And if you notice, I'm working on gravel, so I have hard wood, some hard planks set down and stuff like that, so that it'll help me out a little bit more. All right, so now we done got it jacked up and everything. Now I got to give it the shake test, so I'm gonna shake it with y'all sitting on the car. But we gonna go ahead and give it a good shake test, man, just to make sure we good. Bruh. Oh yeah, we straight. So make sure you do that anytime, you know, after you jack your car, make sure you shake that mug. All right, so now I'm under here getting my exhaust pulled off, which will be based off of getting it off of this notch. And there's 3 of these. You got one here for my car, and then you have another one here. This is another one. Hopefully you can see it. Decent. Yeah, there we go. It's another one. And the last one, but not least one. Hopefully you can see that too. It's right there, literally. Right there. Oops, hold on. Where'd it go? Oh yeah. Right there. right here. So I done already pulled all these off, and I have a jack supporting the exhaust. Yeah, you gotta make sure you have a jack supporting your exhaust so that when you take all of them off, they'll just fall on you. But yeah, you have to pull this off in order to get to the fuel tank, which the fuel tank itself is this big old thing right here. And this is the exhaust running that way. All the way over here. Boom, right there. So I gotta drop this down just so I can get under here and do what I need to do. But we're gonna go ahead and keep it going. All right, so now we've gotten the exhaust off and all that stuff, and now I'm on the right side of my vehicle, which is basically the passenger side, but I'm towards the back seat where my gas tank is. So now what you want to do, give me a second, let me adjust my stuff real quick. All right, so now what you want to do is you want to come to the right side of your vehicle, and you want to pull off the brake connector and the fuel line connector as well, which will be, hopefully y'all can see this, man, which will be here, which is this one and this one right up here. So now I have to pull my brackets off. I've already done my fuel filler hose. I've already loosened that as well. Now all I have to do is pull my brackets off. They're held on by 4 13mm bolts, which is 2 on each side of the tank, 2 brackets on each side of the tank, both holding, they both take 13mm. So I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to go ahead and take that off, so you can actually see it better on this side when I pull you to the driver's side of my vehicle. So this is the brackets that I'm talking about, held on up here by 13mm. So I done got the front 2 off, which was this one and then that one right there as well. The other one hanging the same way right here. So I got them off, and we're gonna continue.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
All right, now we done took the fuel, the whole gas tank out from under the car. So I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all. So this is what we looking like now. I done pulled it from under the car, did what I needed to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it back on, well, put the new one on, and then put the whole assembly back together. All right, man, so I'm not going to put the back on. So I'm not going to show the reassemble. I just wanted to show y'all, you know, the disassemble. By the way, I have a 2010 Chevrolet Malibu. It's an LT 2.4. So this probably could help somebody one day to be able to take your gas tank off. And this also applies to, you know, the way to get to your fuel pressure sensor and the way to your fuel pump, because my car is old. So I can't just go through the back seat to do mine. I have to literally go under and everything. If I did go through the back seat, I got to cut through the metal. And then I'm gonna have to weld it back, because if I don't, debris and everything could get into my fuel pump and then give me, you know, later on give me even more, you know, crazier problems. So this was, you know, the disassemble. So y'all stay tuned, man. I'm gonna be doing some more stuff soon, but y'all stay tuned. I appreciate anybody and everybody who watched this video.